Okay, this will be the last question and the last video for answering midterm examination of second language acquisition by lecturer Mr. Susanto PhD. I hope I will get high score, hopefully, and I hope my explanation will clear and yeah, let's start. What is the difference between behaviorist perspective and elitist perspective in second language acquisition? Behaviorist theory 1. According to behaviorism, language is learned in the way other habits are learned. In elitist theory, according to elitism, language develops in the same way as other biological functions. Second language acquisition is congenital. Through behaviorist theory, language acquisition is a stimulus-response process. In behaviorism, knowledge is seen as constant. In behaviorism too, learning is said to be successful when the child can repeat what was taught. In innatism, knowledge is seen dynamic. In innatism, learning is said to be successful when the child can generate innumerable grammatically correct sentences and rejects ungrammatically ones. The behaviorist view holds that children need formal teaching and guidance to learn in a correct way. It ignores the creativity of human beings. In Initiatis, view maintains that children do not require primary formal instruction. It views language acquisition as a creative process. The behaviorist theory is mechanical, and the Initiative theory is not mechanical since it does consider the child as and the behaviorist theory cannot explain how the child proceeds in his or her journey of language acquisition. Language acquisition is the result of inner perception. The innatist theory gives some rational explanation about children's language acquisition procedure. Language acquisition is the result of nurture, and the innatist believe that human mind is not tabula rasa. The behaviorists believe the human mind is blank slate. The behaviorists experiment upon animals, not human beings. Behaviorism is a theory of behavior, not of knowledge. The innatist experiment of human child, not animals. Innatism is a theory of knowledge, not of behavior. The behaviorist theory doesn't advocate the critical period of learning. But the innatists claim that language acquisition only functions if it is stimulated at the correct time. Language behaviorism stresses on correction and considers it as an essential part in language acquisition. The behaviorists fail to recognize the logical problem of language acquisition. The innatist view holds that correction is useless in language acquisition. The innatist recognizes which they call the poverty of the stimulus argument. That's all my explanation of the last question for midterm examination in second language acquisition. And then I hope this can be heard. And yeah, I'm sorry if my my voice is not clear because a little bit mumbling, I guess, because I'm not really well conditioned. So thank you, sir.